We are a creative recruitment agency. We specialize in advertising, marketing, PR, and we're always looking for developers, just like everyone else looking up here. But we're really excited about, this is our third time being at DevTO, this is our third time doing the Fast 5, and I hope you're enjoying it if you're a returnee. So I'm going to get into it. I'm going to try to do 5 points in 5 minutes. So let's see. So today we're going to focus on social media branding for developers. How many people are actually on social media and like active? Okay, so it's kind of split. Okay, great. So we do find that developers are often on there, but they're not posting on a regular basis. And this is actually something that we thought about because we actually get feedback from clients. Clients who are looking for developers who know social media and all of that, and they go and do a little bit of research, and they're like, yeah, the guy's not really active, or she's not really active online. So this kind of stems from some of that feedback that we've been getting. So the first part is join in. Joining in shows that you understand the technology and also the etiquette of social media. So you don't have to join in on everything, but because I mean there's so much out there now. But pick a couple of channels that you feel like you're really going to excel at, and then join in and be on them. Like I said, be selective and commit to networks that make the most sense for you, and be where your clients are. So if you're heavily into e-commerce and that type of thing, then maybe Pinterest and Instagram makes more sense. So, like I said, be selective, be where your clients are. Fresh profiles. This is really important. I think I'm also, my profile pic, I don't even have bangs anymore, so I don't know if you've looked at my social network, but it's like well over 2 years old, so I'm totally not following my own advice. So make sure you've got a fresh pic on there. And layouts are constantly changing, so make sure that you're keeping up to date with your with the layouts. Make sure you have an updated profile pic and really great cover photos, but also make sure your links are up to date. I know that our URLs are constantly changing and all of that, so make sure that that's all connected and it's working. Always be connecting your ABCs. So you definitely want to cultivate a community by participating in conversations and sharing relevant information. And I know that there's a big part of the development culture is being online on discussion boards and things like that, but you also want to make sure that you're on the public forum, things like LinkedIn and where us regular folk are, because that's where your clients are going to be, and they're going to see you as a thought leader and pay you accordingly. So not all of your content needs to be original, but it should be relevant. I know it's really hard to maintain a blog. I am horrible at it. And so really making sure that whatever you're posting is relevant to what you feel your specialty is. Obviously, every now and then it's fine to put a Nicolas Cage photo up there, but you want to show that your client, to your clients, and even those in your community, that you're pretty passionate and serious about what you do. Cross-promote. So cross-promote even within your networks. But first, before that, website. We're still having issues with accessibilities on websites, so really make sure that it's cross browsers and across different versions of it. We still have clients, huge corporate clients, that are still running like super old versions of IE. I know it's not sexy, but it has to happen. So, especially if you are, a regular or permalancer, for example, you want to make sure that your website can be accessible to as many possible clients. You get those clients updated when you get there. So yeah, add your social media buttons to your website, and make sure your website URL has your social media profiles has your proper website URL. This is also something that we find that people often forget. So yeah, make sure it's updated. And I just, a little shameless plug for Creative Niche, I really like her cover photo. 5, make it easy on yourself. Use some tools to pre-schedule posts, organize your list by your community, and measure your engagement. And also, have regularly scheduled check-ins on your social media sites to go back and take a look and make sure that everything's updated and it's working for you, and maybe even do like a quick audit of your content to make sure that it's still relevant. And that's it. So I hope that was 5 minutes. You can follow Creative Niche at Creative Niche, and we are actually going to be giving away 2 tickets to Web Unleashed this week. So if you follow us, we're going to be holding a contest. We've got 2 passes for the full conference because we were also going to get a conference. Elsie is going to be holding a panel. I can't remember what it's about, but she's super smart and she's funny. And yeah, so join us. Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you to Creative Niche and Kimi Abdullah. So Creative Niche is our recruiting partner. This is the 3rd month in a row. And we'll be doing these Fast 5 tips every month. And if you have feedback, please reach out to Kimi. This is an event. She's around during the event, or come to us if there's other topics you'd like to hear from them.